I was working on something important in Claude, and suddenly it hits the limit. But what if I told you that never has to happen again? Hi, welcome back to the new episode of AI Pulse. Before we start, this week I have 9 updates for you. One of them fixes this Claude problem. One of them might replace ElevenLabs. And the last one is something most people do not even know exists yet. So let's get into it. You are deep in a conversation with Claude, and suddenly the limit hits. But now you can actually know when the limit is about to hit with the help of the Claude Counter extension. This extension works on every browser and it's free to use. Download it from their GitHub page. Link is in the description. You will get a zip file, so unzip it first. Now go to your browser extension settings and turn on a developer mode. Click Load Unpacked, select the folder you just extracted, and the extension is ready. Open Claude, or refresh if it is already open. You will see 2 bars showing your weekly and daily token usage. And at the top, a countdown showing how long your conversation stays cached. Now you'll always know when you're going to hit the limit. And while we're talking about Claude, China just released something that beats Claude. It's called Kimi K2.6. And in several tests, it's outperforming Claude Opus 4.6. It also has something called Agent Swarm. It can generate animated UI, 3D assets, and video content directly from your prompt. And hey, if you like content like this, hit subscribe. Google just launched a full desktop application for Windows. It works like a personal assistant sitting right inside your computer. You can download it directly from the Google website. After downloading, just press Alt plus space anywhere on your screen, and a search bar appears on top of everything. You can use it with or without a Google account. Just open it and start searching anything directly. You can also share your screen to get answers on whatever is in front of you. And there is Google Lens built right into it. Just drag over any part of your screen, a photo, a graph, a block of text, and Google instantly identifies it or finds information about it. If you sign in with your Google account, you can search your Drive files and launch your apps directly from the bar. This next update is for anyone who wants to run LLMs on their phone. Google released an app called AI Edge Gallery. Everything runs directly on your phone. No internet needed, no data sent to any server. Your prompts, your images, everything stays on your device. You can run models like Gemma 4, and it even has a thinking mode built in. There are also agent skills. It is available for both Android and iOS right now. We are not done yet, and the next update is from Adobe. Adobe's normal trial is 7 days, and we all know that is not enough. But there is a link in the description that gives you 4 months of Adobe Creative Cloud Pro for free. The only requirement is that you need a brand new Adobe account. That is it. So make sure to grab it before it is no longer available. Google has also entered the voice generation space with its own tool. It's called Gemini 3.1 Flash TTS, and it is completely free to try inside Google AI Studio. This tool can generate high-quality audio with natural-sounding speech. For example, adding cues like laughs can actually change how the voice is delivered.
Watch how these tags transform the tone. We can drop into a dark, suspenseful whisper.
And Google also launched their own music AI tool, and it is called Flow Music. You can create, remix, and share tracks with simple prompts. It has an AI agent built right into it. You chat with it directly. You can also attach an image when giving your input. And when your music is ready, you can create a video directly from it. I tested it myself. English, Hindi, and Russian songs. It works on all 3. Every time you generate, you get 2 outputs to choose from. And right now, it is completely free to try. Link is in the description. OpenAI was not sitting quiet this week either. They just updated their image generator, and it is already number 1 on the leaderboard. Here is what is new. The image quality is much better than before. Text on images actually looks clean now. The result is more accurate and detailed images. And right now, you get 5 free generations to try it. No payment needed. Just open ChatGPT and test it yourself. There's also an update from YouTube. YouTube has finally launched a feature to disable Shorts. Go to Settings, then Time Management, and look for the Shorts feed control option. Set it to 0. This will remove the Shorts feed completely. That is your AI Pulse for this week. All links are in the description below.